Hey, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? What's cracking? It's D. About to react to this video. Kanye hints at hooking up with Beyonce in the stew, okay? In the studio. He said he was clapping them cheeks. That's what he's saying. It says that he has a tweet about this whole situation. So we're gonna hear we're gonna see what he has to say. Apparently he's over there tweeting, with his Twitter fingers. I mean, at this point, it's a clown show. I'm at the circus and I'm here to watch the show because that's what he's giving. I'm not saying every single thing he says is false though. I don't know what's going on in the industry at all. I know a lot of weird stuff takes place, so who knows? And I don't fucking know Beyonce. I don't know that lady, so who knows what she doing? I cannot speak on what she doing with her vagina at all. But do I believe it? If I had to bet money on it, I would just say he's just chatting. But who knows? Let's hear what he's saying exactly though. Let's watch.
Okay, you guys. So
because why would she want him of all people?
Again. So Kanye has been tweeting some pretty wild tweets for a while now, and he's gone for Beyonce and Jay-Z a few times now. More recently, he called Beyonce and Jay-Z's twins retarded. Yeah. He said, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're retarded. No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having retarded children is a choice. And he later explained that the reason that he came for them is because he felt like Jay-Z and Beyonce could help him more. So he recently came out and apologized to Jay-Z for coming at his kids. He said, I'm sorry, Jay-Z. I be feeling bad about my tweet, but I still feel I gave my life to this industry and thought so many people were my family. But when I needed family on some real ish, none of these rap ends had my back. And that's fine to feel that way, but that has nothing to do with nobody kids.
Right.
So after seeing that tweet, people were feeling like maybe there is a little something left in Kanye, even though he did put a but at the end. But now he's coming for Beyonce, and he tweeted something to make it seem like they had something going on in a studio session. So he said, if I had 10 more minutes that one time in the studio with Beyonce. Now he ended up deleting that tweet, but he wasn't done. So then he tweeted about how much he hated Jay-Z. He said, I obviously hate Jay-Z. And then he doubled down about Beyonce again. He said, Beyonce knows me. Now, it's the looking eye emojis that's giving away his intent with that, okay? He's trying to say without saying that he had Beyonce, in my opinion. Now, initially, Kanye did get his Twitter page deleted, but he got it back a short time later, which I don't even understand why they gave this man his Twitter page back. He clearly needs help.
All
now,
the crazies are on Twitter.
Is there anybody in Kanye's life who can help him? Because he is crashing out day after day, and it's ruining his legacy. He clearly needs psychological help, but it's looking like nobody.
I still want to hear this album, though. Can't lie. I've been checking to see when it drops. I'm going to listen to it. Listen, I tell y'all this all the time. I don't care about these people. And whatever wild shit they got going on, that's on them to figure out. They're going to have to face the consequences of their own actions. I'm not caping for nobody. I don't listen. I'm here for the music. I want to hear good music. And I still play Carnival to this day. So there's still some, good music in there somewhere. And I want to see if he can, produce some other bops. And I'm definitely going to check out the album. I know some people like to get political and I don't want to support this person and they said this and they're wrong. Cool, that's your decision. Congratulations. I'm not the type of person. I still want to hear the music. All right.
Nobody can help him. Now, do I believe his tweets about having Beyonce? Of course not. This man tweets crazy things all day, every day. But y'all know people are not staying quiet about Kanye's foolery. I want you guys to listen to what other people had to say about what he's doing. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
The streets ain't gonna believe it.
Kanye's back. I thought he was banned, but he's back. Give it being that Kendrick just dropped his music video.
Oh, period. I reacted to that. It's up on my Patreon right now if you're interested.
Coincidence? I think not. But what do you mean by that? If you had 10 more minutes in that studio with Beyonce, Kanye? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
But that's just
hey man, you're playing with fire.
Apology not accepted. If you guys aren't aware, Kanye West took to Twitter not too long ago posting about Beyonce and Jay-Z's twins and saying that one of them is mentally challenged. So now he came on Twitter to apologize and say that he was sorry and that he feels bad. But did he even apologize? He apologized, but then followed it with a but. I be feeling bad, but I felt like y'all were my family, no one had my back, blah, 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 blah. Like Kanye, I'm sure the Carters already blocked you. Once you start talking about somebody's kids, all bets are off.
Too much.
These kids did nothing to you. Truthfully, I don't even know how he still has access to social media. This man needs to be banned. Because every other month or every month, it's a new Kanye West Maniac episode.
Do we got an
I
album
don't know,
with
I guess it's like entertaining for
supposed
some
to drop
people.
already.
But it's really sad to watch Kanye go downhill like this. From the swastika shirts, from making your girlfriend walk around naked, to posting and talking about people's kids. I'm trying to understand, are you on your meds?
That was the last
Why are we allowing this
World
man
War
to
III.
use his free will so free willy-nilly? At this point, Kanye needs a caretaker. He needs a caregiver. He needs somebody to watch him.
I didn't react to Billy because, and I didn't really care to listen to it. It's not on Spotify, and I'm not about to do all this digging and trying to find shit. It's not giving that. If you can't release your music on, the streaming platforms, I don't want it. Honestly, truly. So, yeah. Hopefully he could have that on Spotify.
And make sure he's not doing stuff like this.
Because I want to be able to listen to it on the go. I don't want to have
some
to.
People are like, oh, let's just ignore him. But it's like, you really can't ignore this.
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm just tired of his tantrums. But that's just my hot take.
As long as Kanye has access to Twitter, he gonna always say some things he ain't got no business. He always want to let you know, the industry is this and the industry is that. I just want people to stop and look at Kanye. Kanye literally did his wife the same way he said the industry do people. You had that woman walking around here like a damn zombie, butt ass naked. And you want to talk about the industry. You want to talk about the kids. It's nothing Kanye could say that make me think he's worthy of anything. Because no matter what you feel about someone's parents, you had no business at your big grown age calling kids what you did. You too old. I'm sorry, y'all. So no, you don't get a pass because you want to hurt people. No, you don't get a pass for that. No, you don't. But I hope nobody, I don't care about academics, but I hope nobody that is growing their platforms, whether it's streamers or whatever, allow him on their platform. Let him do what he's doing right now.
Oh, he's gonna get on somebody's platform.
Okay?
He already.
Because this is what he do when he don't have his way. Okay? Leave his crazy ass alone. But my thing is, he ain't crazy. He just a narcissist. Okay? All right. And last but not least, Kanye is miserable. He don't have nobody. He don't have no wife. He can't do what he wants.
All right, girl. Who's the next person in line to say something?
Like I need somebody to go ahead and take over that man's life. Cause
all right. I don't think we need all these think pieces, and there's no deep dives that need to be had. We can all see clear as day that he ain't right in the head. But am I still gonna tune in to hear what he's saying and look at the tweets? Absolutely, because I'm nosy. So I'm like, what you saying now? What happened? Just in case some shit ended up coming out. It's like, oh shit, Kanye did say da da da. So yeah, there's that. But ultimately, I don't have an emotional attachment to any of these people. Whatever they do, they're gonna face the consequences of their actions, and that is on them. That they need to take that up with Jesus. That's not my place. That's not my business. I'm gonna listen to the music. It's like, I know a lot of Beyonce fans like, oh no, I don't fuck Kanye, I'm not supporting. Congrats. I don't know that lady. I'm not caping for that lady. Okay, I'm not caping for anybody. I'm here for the music on, all parts for everybody. And there's that. I don't know these people, and I don't care about anything that they do or say. It doesn't affect me personally. I just really want to hear the music. We've gotten to a time in society where people want to feel connected to artists, and they want to, feel like, oh, they're a good person, when in reality, it's all about who these people choose to show you that they are. We don't really know anybody. The people that you love, that you listen to all the time, they could be fucking horrible people. They could be pedophiles. They could be murderers. They could be terrible, terrible people. But because you don't know about it, it's like, okay, cool, yeah, bop it to the music. But as soon as you get confirmation of something, it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, no, I can't support you. But it's like, little do you know, you already supporting so many terrible people. Like, it's guaranteed that you are. So, there's that. But everybody, of course, is entitled to do what they want. If you don't want to support certain people, that is your prerogative. Do you? Great. But yeah, that's just not my stance personally. But anywho, yeah, he's still yapping online apparently. And we'll see what happens if he does face any consequences that we witness. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next time. Bye.